A new report shows Portland is building a lot of one type of housing meant to add density and diversity to neighborhoods. City planners say it's paying off for people who want to own their own home. Tim Gordon is here now with more on what they're calling middle housing. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Stephanie. Middle housing is a relatively new term that basically means putting multiple smaller homes on lots initially created for a larger single house. That creates more affordable housing for people who are stuck in the middle of the housing market.
Middle housing is new enough that we're trying to find the niche as to what buyers want. Yeah, 3-bedroom. We've got our garages and driveways out here. So 3 bedrooms. We've got the living room here.
Justin Wood is part of the family-owned Fish Construction Northwest that for decades has specialized in building entry-level homes.
And then with a little small dining area here.
This 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath is part of a 3-unit middle housing development off Northeast 74th in Fremont.
So you take the same amount of land and cost and you're able to divide it out over 3 or 4 more units and just get more housing into there, which helps with the affordability, but also helps with the supply side of what we're trying to do.
These 1,250 square foot homes are actually a bit bigger than the majority of middle housing. Most are 900 square feet and 2-bedroom. But this type of construction has come on strong since the city of Portland started supporting it in a big way with its Residential Infill Project, or RIP.
It went into effect in 2021, and it allowed for more smaller homes on single dwelling lots as opposed to one large home, and that's what we refer to as middle housing.
Sandra Wood is principal planner with Portland's Bureau of Planning and Sustainability. She explains that this type of development, now allowed in Portland neighborhoods, is an important part of getting people into homes they can afford in an expensive housing market. A progress report shows the average cost for a new middle housing home in 2024 was $614,000, $300,000 less than a newly built single-family home on average, for smaller homes in desirable neighborhoods.
And so this offers an opportunity for people to access those neighborhoods and diversifies not just the built environment in those neighborhoods, but diversifies the type of people who can live in those places.
And for the past few years, middle housing, you see represented in light blue, is what is being built in Portland, far more than anything else, with over 1,400 units permitted from August 2021 to June of 2024. It is a change for this developer, who a decade ago built the 2 homes next to their current project.
And these are 1,600 square foot detached with garages, and this is kind of what we built for years.
Wood says it's not perfect from costs to permitting, but the end result is still good business that helps.
I think it's great because one of the things we're able to do in this price range is we're trying to give somebody the opportunity to buy, create some equity, create some home wealth and some value.
And a bit of balance.
We're working hard to provide economic prosperity for all Portlanders, and this is one piece of the puzzle.
For those trying to make a Portland neighborhood home.
And we should note that building middle housing in established neighborhoods is not always accepted by everyone, with concerns about property values and parking. But clearly there is a market here for so many that are stuck in the middle. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, very interesting report, Tim. All right, thanks so much.